As anyone who experienced such a traumatic event in their lifetime, you most likely would not be prepared. However, in this video we will explain and show you how to survive in a desert in case of an emergency. The most important thing to know is to, unlike many believe, not drink cactus no matter how thirsty you are. According to many studies, the water inside of the average cactus is not pure enough to drink and is actually toxic to the human body. You're better off not drinking any water at all than resorting to this. Now that we have that in mind, you should also try to preserve sweat over water. Too many people believe you should focus on conserving your water when you get lost in the desert, but it's actually your sweat you should be worried about. Rather than try and hold onto your last drop from the canteen, focus your efforts on maintaining a body temperature of 98.6 degrees and keeping your skin out of the sun. Build a shelter in the shade that will allow the breeze to flow in. Do not wander around aimlessly in the sun. In addition to your shelter, you should also try to make a fire at night. While most people see the desert as a barren wasteland of dry sand and dirt where the temperature never drops below 100 degrees, the truth is, it can get cold out there. In fact, it's not uncommon for desert climates to drop below freezing at night, especially in the spring. Making a fire at night will help you keep warm and also serve as a signal to rescuers trying to find you. Sage and dry brush make for good kindling, as do dry animal droppings. After a certain period of time, you have to take to rest. We advise you to stay mobile and for the majority of your experience stay off the ground and on high surfaces. The desert ground can reach upward of 30 degrees hotter than the air temperature, so make yourself a cushion to sit on. If you're stranded with your car or you have found some scrap parts from that plane crash from earlier, remove the seats and place them on the ground under shade. Otherwise, start unpacking gear and see what's comfortable enough to make a seat with. You want to try and put at least 1.5 feet between your butt and the desert floor. Unlike the rainforest or the Arctic, the desert doesn't hold many dangerous predators. So the only thing you should worry about is heat. However, one of the biggest threats in the desert is actually flash flooding. Ditches, arroyos and canyons can fill quickly with water and cover you before you realize what's happening. Drowning actually kills more people in the desert than dehydration. So try to avoid any place that could spell doom during a torrential downpour. In conclusion, you are never really guaranteed safety if you follow these simple steps, however they will at least improve your chances of survival and prepare you for the worst.